So Global University System is the world's largest private education group. We, within the group, have about 31 institutions located in various different areas of the world. We have institutions in Canada, we've got institutions in India, Germany, Spain, France, and obviously UK. We also have medical universities in the Caribbean. So the group is really a mission-driven organization that is carrying a very, very important mission to bring education, accessible and flexible education to the young generation. And we obviously are very, very keen to work with the best employers in the world to make sure that our education is very closely aligned to the modern days of industry, and also very closely aligned with employers' requirement. So every single one of our universities are offering their degrees that are closely linked to employability offers. So my role, I look after our institutions in the UK. There are two very, very amazing universities in the UK within the group. They are University of Law, which is a very well-established, very old university. Also is the Europe's largest provider of legal education. We're about 150 years old, and we have been teaching lawyers, solicitors, judges for many, many, many generations. And the other university is a very young university, a very innovative university that is digital first, that was built on the premise that we are inclusive, we're embedding artificial intelligence in every aspect of the university, all the way from professional services to student services to academic delivery and academic support. So as a digital first university, Arden has had their 20th birthday last year, so still very young by university standard, but have achieved significant progress of the last 2 decades.
Jupiter Media presents Avasar, telecasting global opportunities.
Hello and namaste. Welcome to Avasar program. This program is all about education, educational news, views and opportunities. Today we are going to talk about the study opportunities in Germany. To provide you all about it, we have very special guest from Global University System GUS, who is none other than Tang Plowman. She is the Executive Director, International Student Recruitment, GUS. Let's welcome her to the show. Ula, you are welcome on our show.
Thank you so much. Namaste. It's been my 5th time coming back to Nepal. It's always so nice to be back in Kathmandu, seeing my friends and colleagues, and also seeing our wonderful students. So my name is Tang Plowman. I'm the Executive Director of International Recruitment at the Global University Systems, and I look after our UK universities within the group, which are Arden University and also University of Law in the UK. So today I'm here at Biz Education's office representing Arden University, and really, really pleased to have seen so many wonderful students, and obviously catching up with my good friend Sunil. Nice to see you as well. It's always been a pleasure.
It's always pleasure to meeting with you and sharing the study options and opportunities. That was Destination UK television show series 1, where you have explored the University of Central Lancaster campus to Jupiter Media. Now you are with more offer in the Germany. Let's have a talk about the Germany and your professional journey in education. So first of all, with over the 18 years of international higher education, how has the global student recruitment landscape evolved, and what major trends are the shaping the future today?
Thank you for that question. Yes, the last 18 years we have all seen a lot of changes in the international student mobility and international education landscape. It has been, the whole sector not only has been driven by teaching and learning and research changes and trends, students are also changing their sentiment, their appetite are very, very closely associated with the international relations and also geopolitics. We have seen that students these days, they're very, very well informed. They are very keen to take part at the international stage. So we can see that a lot of the students these days come to us and ask about the degrees that they are interested in and how those degrees are applied in the real world, and also the employability outcomes as well as the career potentials of their chosen study, as well as their chosen destinations. So students are extremely well informed with regards to the various post-study options in the UK, in Germany, in Australia, in US, Canada. They are very, very savvy these days in weighing up their options with these different destinations, different cost of studies, and also the route to a future successful career for them to get their so-called return on investment, which is a good thing because it is a very, very important investment for young generation, both in terms of their time and also in terms of their finance. So we really want to make sure that students are well informed so that they can choose the best destination for them and also the best course that is suitable for them and they're also for their own career desire.
Okay, so can you explain your role at Global University System GUS and how you lead international recruitment strategy at Ardin University?
Thank you. So Global University System is the world's largest private education group. We, within the group, have about 31 institutions located in various different areas of the world. We have institutions in Canada, we've got institutions in India, Germany, Spain, France, and obviously UK. We also have medical universities in the Caribbean. So the group is really a mission-driven organization that is carrying a very, very important mission to bring education, accessible and flexible education to the young generation. And we obviously are very, very keen to work with the best employers in the world to make sure that our education is very closely aligned to the modern days of industry and also very closely aligned with employers' requirement. So every single one of our universities are offering their degrees that are closely linked to employability offers. So my role, I look after our institutions in the UK. There are two very, very amazing universities in the UK within the group. They are University of Law, which is a very well-established, a very old university. Also is the Europe's largest provider of legal education. We're about 150 years old and we have been teaching lawyers, solicitors, judges for many, many, many generations. And the other university is a very young university, a very innovative university that is digital first, that was built on the premise that we are inclusive, we're embedding artificial intelligence in every aspect of the university, all the way from professional services to student services to academic delivery and academic support. So as a digital first university, Ardin has had their 20th birthday last year, so still very young by university standard, but have achieved significant progress of the last 2 decades. We are number 1 in the UK for our MBA program, 2 years running, and also we have been ranked number 5 in the UK for student satisfactions. Nowadays, we are a comprehensive university. Arden has got more than 40,000 students studying on our online and blended learning programs. So extremely attractive offers across our UK universities. I also should mention that Arden University has a campus in Berlin in Germany, which is obviously a very, very popular destination for international students as well, because Germany not only offer amazing education experience, it also offers extremely vast job potentials. There's a lot of opportunity for students to take part-time jobs as part of their degree. They can work up to 20 hours a week, similar to the UK. But for students who are studying in our German campus, they can also stay after their degree under a job seeker visa for up to 18 months, and then they can extend that visa by another year if they want to continue looking for a suitable job in Germany. And obviously Germany is the gateway to the European Union. Students will be able to move freely across the European Union after they graduate as well, so the opportunity is fantastic. Not to mention that they are also very, very affordable. The costs of living, cost of study at our Arden German campus is very, very affordable, about 8,000 to 9,000 euros per year. So between our UK campuses and Berlin campuses, we always have something to offer to everyone.
Okay, so what academic, career and well-being support system are in place to help international students succeed in the UK and Germany?
I think I'll start with saying that it is normal to feel overwhelmed when students arrive in a new country. It is extremely normal for them to feel that they're a little bit disoriented in the first couple of weeks, but we're there to help. So as many universities that you have visited, Arden also has a very, very good student services team from day one. Well, before day one actually, before students arrive, during their enrollment and onboarding, before they actually leave their home country, we have not only got team on the ground in Nepal, in Kathmandu, supporting them throughout the visa process, throughout their application and visa process, but also we've got people from day one receiving students on campus, making sure that they know what to expect and they know where to go when there are difficulties. But as an international student myself, coming from China to the UK back in 2006, I know it is very, very normal for you to feel a little bit out of your place initially. But that's a good thing. As a young person, it is extremely good to step out of your comfort zone, to challenge yourself, make new friends, use a different language, and get used to a different lifestyle, try new food, making a new lifestyle in the new environment. That is very, very beneficial for the longer term. So please do be prepared, come prepared with the brave version of yourself, and come prepared to stay open-minded, but also very importantly, please reach out for help when you need them. So at our UK campuses in London and Manchester, both are very international cities. There are loads of international students around in London and Manchester. You will find a very supportive community of international students very quickly. And also in both of our London and Manchester campuses, there are campus management team that are there to help students with everything from accommodation to orientation to sorting out their laptop, getting their internet access, to finance, everything. In Berlin as well, we have a dedicated on-site student services team to support students, and also our academic team have academic tutors that will support students throughout their study. The most important thing is for international students to bear in mind that you must reach out for help if you are ever struggling. Please don't keep it to yourself. Speak to a friend. Find me. I'm based in the UK, but I also travel back to Nepal, go to Berlin very frequently. So reach out to anybody that you can find. But I would put myself out there. My name is Tang Plowman. If you come to Arden, you can find me for anything.
Let's have a talk about your working experience with BIS Education.
I love it. I love the team here. It does feel, very, very professional. The team knows the system inside out. They know all of the university's entry requirement. They know everything about the UKVI's requirement when it comes to visas. Because sometimes it can feel quite complicated, and also it doesn't help that the UKVI would change their requirements and policy from time to time. So it is really good to work with a team who is so on top of everything and so professional and responsive to students' messages, to our messages as universities as well, because we rely on Mr. Harry, Ms. Rika, and also colleagues here, Laxmi, in informing us about what's happening on the ground. So the team here are always very, very quick to update me and my team with opportunities in Nepal and also challenges that students are facing. So we feel very, very reassured when working with BIS Education, and all of the students that we have received from BIS Education progress really well. They know exactly what to expect when they come to the UK, and they know exactly how to make the most of their experience in the UK. So I have been working with BIS Education for many years, and I would continue work with them for many years to come.
What are your future plans for expanding GUS institutions globally and strengthening international partnerships?
Wow, we have to stay here for a whole day to talk about our next phase of GUS international expansion and our strategy. But I would start with the UK. So you will know that in the UK we have launched a national international education strategy a few weeks ago. So this international strategy has been, something that the government's working with British University International Liaison Association, BUILA, and University UK and Office for Students, DFE. It's been working in the background for quite some time. So the strategy is the second iteration of the international education strategy that has now actually brought together trade, education, the wider social framework, national care, national health together under one umbrella. And the strategy really refocus the sector on quality of education, as well as international partnership of the sector. So there is a shift from purely looking at student mobility to establishing high quality, equal partnerships for our UK institutions. So one of the things that we'll be looking at is transnational education, which is looking at building partnerships with international universities, for example, universities in Nepal, colleges in Nepal, to set up deliveries here so that we can make education even more accessible to our international students, but also building on the strength and academic excellence from both parties to make sure that we are offering students the best of both worlds. So there is a huge shift towards high quality partnership, which again is something that the group has been working on for a very long time. Transnational education is in our blood. As GUS, we have set up many successful transnational educations in India, in Saudi Arabia, in the UAE, in Spain, in Greece. So we are very keen to see how this new generation of the international education strategy will take us as a group, and we're very keen to meet and work with suitable, high quality international partners to bring education to our international students.
Okay, so we are at the end of this session. So how would you like to pass your final message to the students and parents who are always considering Germany for their higher education?
Yeah, I think this is such an exciting time for our young generation, for our viewers and parents of this show, of this program. I would congratulate you, first of all, in considering investing into higher education, investing in an education in UK, Germany, Canada, or any of these education destinations, because this is a very important step. This is a life-changing decisions that you are making. So I would congratulate you all, first of all, to start that journey in making sure that you are getting the most suitable option for yourself or for your student. For young Nepalese students, I would say, please, when you are considering the degrees and the universities, think about your own career choices, because end of the day, a degree is there to help you embark on a better life, and the better life could be in terms of a job, a career, or it could be an opportunity or to open up a new world to you. So I would like to encourage all of our students to really think about what you want to do for yourself, where you see yourself in 5 years time, and where you would like to be. And obviously, in terms of countries, we have German, we have UK, we have Canada. So think about these different countries and their career options, settlement options. We're here to help you. For Arden University, all of our courses offer career options. So everything links back to employability. We want students to be able to find a part-time job during their course, and also a full-time job when they graduate. And we work very closely with Biz Education to make sure all of these course information, entry requirement, scholarships, finance options are made extremely clear to our students. So please do take your time, but I would like to congratulate everybody for starting this journey, because I've been there before myself, and I know it's a life-changing moment. And I look forward to seeing all of you in the UK and hopefully in Arden. I would look forward to seeing you all in Arden.
Ula, thank you so much for your valuable time and thoughts.
Thank you very much for having me. It's always a pleasure coming onto your program. Thank you.
Today we have talked about the Arden University, UK and Germany, and what sort of the additional attractions are there in Germany. We have talked with Tang Plowman. Global University System GUS is always supporting agent and student to find the best university, college, campus and location. In this case, GUS is supporting student and parents very end to end. With this, we are at the end of this session. So if you have any comments, you can write on jupitermedia11@gmail.com, and you can also follow our Jupiter Media Nepal social networks as well. With this, we are at the end of this session. Stay tuned, News 24 Television. Till next episode, stay safe, take care, bye-bye.
Awasar, telecasting global opportunities.